Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta. I'm gonna check my good friend Roope Riihijärvi, who is a fantastic Finnish guitar player, producer, sound engineer. He's quad cortex packs from his Soldano X88 preamp / Soldano SL100 power amp, and also he has two Marshall Plexis from the 70s. There's a separate pack for those, so I'm gonna check those out. I'm gonna next play a song. I did a kind of live preset based on these amps, so I'm gonna record a song which was in some form on my Bad Boy refurbished video. I rewrote a couple of more parts to it because I wanted to take advantage of the clean sounds what Roope has given to us, or you can buy them. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna play live. All the sounds, delays, everything, effects are from Quad Cortex. I did a live scene, and you know, follow along the video. I will let you know how you can get these scenes I created. Alright, let's listen the song first. Wish me luck. Okay, so this is my Cortex control. The main sound I used was a basic plus delay, so I had a little bit of delay in there, so it's the X88 overdrive power amp, and then I used my own impulse responses. I'm gonna check out the Roope's full signal chain too, but I love my own impulses, which you can also buy via Strange Angles. Thank you, the feedback has been amazing because there's the woof on these impulses. So what I'm using here is a Marshall cabinet with Carnivore, mic with 57 into SSL 4K preamp channel strip with EQ, and then I blended in Mesa Boogie cabinet with V30s, mic with SM57, and they go into SSL 9000 channel strip with the EQ. So that's the IRs, the cabinets. They're actually equally blended on this one. And then yeah, the amp is the basic sound. Well, let's go. The basic sound is just this, no effects. Well, there's a small chorus always on my live presets. This is basically my live preset. I just use my own captures of my own amps, but I have a little chorus. It's very subtle. It's kind of widens it. It's the dimension D chorus. and after that, that goes like out, direct out, and then it's kind of wet dry, wet rig. So there's a pitch shifter left -9, pitch shifter right +9, delay left 398 milliseconds, delay right 798. It's a Van Halen thing. Anyway, so this is the sound Roope's Soldano X88 into his Soldano SL01 power amp, and then my cabinet, my IR. And the sound I used a little bit delay blended in, the EVH style wet dry wet. And here the guitar is ESP Mirage Custom from '87, EMG 81 and S single coil pickups. Then the clean tone I used is this. So there is there's a chorus in front, like I use normally, CE5. This is the CE2 Wazacraft, and then there's the same delay blended in with a little bit different amount. It sounds like this. I used a bridge pickup on all sounds. And the amp is X88 clean 80s blend Barn Lake. So I believe the blend means that there's direct sound, DI sound, blended in with this preamp sound. So that was the trick in the 80s. Neck pickup. I dialed these, as you can see, I varied a little gain and did some EQ to my preparations. Just that these work just with the bridge pickup, because some of my guitars, what I use live, only has a bridge pickup. And then there was this crunch sound, and that's the X88 crunch mode. And there I used a phaser in front, which is MXR Phase 95, and then there was also these delays included. So it sounds like this. You know, it's phasing and pitch shifting. Back to the heavy rhythm sound. Then the lead sound is just the basic sound with a delay, but it's just 1 dB louder, and the delay is mixed in a little bit louder. So this is was the delay rhythm. And then I used my Dunlop John Petrucci wah. Like that. And there's always lead octave sound. This is what I use with Cyhra on one song, and with Suburban Tribe I use this on 1 or 2 songs. solo, or was it Letter to Myself solo? But yeah, on live I usually do a little play with my teeth. So that's that. And then there's also Clean with the phaser. And this crunch was with the phaser, but it's also without. There's a little bit delay baked in on that crunch sound. This I used on some Cyhra verses, like kind of this semi-dirty, well, crunch sound. And then I did a scene with Plexis. I believe there's both Plexis in here, but it's Plexi, and this main sound is harsh Marshall JMP A. He has two A and B. Jam Ray Overdrive, no cap. Again, it's my IR, and the IRs I use on this one is Marshall Cabinet DV77, 57 SSL 4K channel strip with EQ, and then I blended in a little bit quieter the Mesa Boogie V30 into mic with 57 into SSL 9000 channel strip with EQ on, and the amp is the Plexi. Plexis are great. I think there was 74 and 75. I played them many times, always when I'm in Finland. Fantastic Plexis. And then, yeah, it's basically the same. So the lead sound is exactly the same. It's just a little bit louder, and the delay is more mixed in. It's not much louder. It's just basically when I play live, it's just louder, a little bit louder to my in-ears. But the front of house guy will probably make it even a bit more louder. It's just me for a certain clarity when I'm playing lead, so it's a little bit louder. But all the others are the same. Lead octave, crunch delay with phaser. Cyhra's Closer, and then I have Roope's full chain with his cabinet. His cabinet is, I believe he uses a Wagner V30 based cabinet. A lot more mix than on my cabinet, on my V30 cabinet, on my Marshall cabinet, and not as much like on my IRs. But still, great IR. Just a little bit more 2D, not as deep as a real cabinet or my IRs, but great sound still. I EQ'd these a little bit because there was so much mids in the cab. Yeah, I've taken out mids on all presets here and added some low end and treble because I feel the IR, the cabinet was a bit flat to my taste. You know, this when I play with Roope with his gear, it sounds great, but when he plays, but I prefer a little bit more bottom top and mids a little bit more scooped with this, you know, because there's the overdrive power and cabinet with Roope's cabinet. It's much more quark than my cabinets. Okay, and then there's fourth scene. This is a Barn Lake Plexi full, so his full rig, full capture, his cabinet. Again, I've added some bass, some top, and took out some mids. Was the wah wah, and this has the same things, all the, you know, what I've gone through. Let's go through one more my IR. So this is the Roope's. We go back to my Plexi. It's just a bit deeper. There's a little bit low because I cut it the lows and highs a little bit when I did the IRs, and then, you know, there's the EQ on, so to me it's a bit more mix ready. Once more the SLO X88 / SLO power amp. Yeah, great captures. Roope is a fantastic player and engineer. So link to Roope's store in the description below, where you can purchase this. And when you make the purchase, when you use my code, when you do that, there is you will get these scenes. Obviously, these EV IR scenes, what I have, you need to buy my IR pack also. Otherwise, you're not getting the IRs. So, in order to these to work, you need to buy my IR pack. That's available via Strange Angles. Link also in the description below. But these Roope Barn Lake full, these are without my IRs, so they work if you just purchase Roope's X88 or the Marshall Plexi pack, whatever it was called. It was Harshma. yeah, Harshma. So yeah, so you will get 4 scenes, and this is for obviously for quad core. It works with nano codecs, with the new mini codecs. So yeah, 4 scenes, 2 with my IRs. You need to purchase my IRs separately for these EV IR scenes to work. Roope's scenes work without purchasing my IRs. So all the links, all the information in the description below. I probably forgot something, and if so, most likely so, I'll write them in the description below. So please check out that. Hey, thanks for watching, and also please remember to give Roope some love. Follow his channel, subscribe it. Great information, great playing, especially when it comes to 80s style lush guitar sounds. Until next time, take care, all the best, bye.